Sagittarius, hi. How are things going? I was just tapping into your energy, and to be honest, I wasn't even going to do this video. I was going to leave my Scorpio video as my last video of the day, but for some reason, Sagittarius kept coming up. It was almost like a wave of energy hit me, like, just get it done. Get it out the way. Not that I'm going to rush through your reading, but that was the energy that I got. But at the same time, this message may not be for all of you, because I'm also getting a sense of doing something out of how should I say this, is more like a codependent energy, but is not depending on somebody else, although it can be. But what I'm more getting with that energy is you're seeking or using your current situation or current realities for temporary satisfactions in order to distract yourself from your current reality. So, since I am here for this video, Sagittarius, let's get started with your reading. I am going to use my Rider-Waite. Actually, no. I'm going to use my Light Seer deck. Keep in mind, this is a general read, so not all messages will resonate. I do read for a lot of people, so if this does not resonate, feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And also keep in mind that I do read energies, and that energies can shift at any given moment, so nothing is set in stone. I will be doing your reading for your current energies and potential future energies for the rest of April and beginning of May. Right now I'm going to check on your current energies, and by the end of the video I will wrap it up with some oracle cards for your messages and advice. Alright, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' current energies? Alright, one more shuffle. I just heard be careful of burnout. Mind you, I'm a Capricorn, so I understand when you want to do something because you're really passionate about it, but also keep in mind that you are human and you do get tired. Alright. Current energies for Sagittarius. Current energies for Sagittarius. Yeah, I do see you working hard. Working hard on yourself, working hard on your finances. You're perfecting your skills. Whether that be financially or spiritually. But I see you working on you. Also, for some of you, saving up money in order to start something new. You might even be starting a new business. But I see you working hard at it with the Eight of Pentacles upright. Current energies for Sagittarius. Current energies. Oh, okay. Several cards just flipped out. Let's see. Oh. So yeah, you feel exhausted. You are definitely draining yourself out. You may be going through something that's causing a lot of conflict. I'm seeing inner conflict. If it's work related, I also see possible competition. But I also feel as though you need a break. You have yet to rest. You're using that fiery energy of yours to just go, go, go. But you're exhausting yourself. Your body's screaming at you right now to take a break. But you're more focused on this competition, whether it's to improve yourself or improve your work. You just want to get things done before you take that break. I got the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, and Judgment reversed. I'm really getting that sense that if you don't take a break soon, take some time for yourself, even if it's just a few minutes a day, take that time to rest, because you are going to lead to burnout, and your work will be compromised because of it. You do have a brand new opportunity ahead of you, but you may be feeling oh, I feel like I'm losing my breath, like I ran a marathon. You're exhausted. I was about to say Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio water sign. You have this brand new opportunity, either with a job or even a relationship, but I don't see you taking it. Or at least I don't see you noticing it, because you're too focused on you, too focused on what's in front of you, that you're not seeing what's around you. The Ace of Cups head came out sideways. So you have this brand new beginning that is at your reach, but you're not seeing it. I'm hearing if you were to just notice it, you would reach a new sense of emotional fulfillment. You would feel that satisfaction that you've been craving. Current energies for Sagittarius. Ooh, two more just came out. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. Excuse me. You're not listening to your intuition. I see the Ace of Wands reversed. There's something that you feel as though you're not passionate about, but you're doing it just for the sake to do it. To get it out of the way. Just hurry up and do it. Let's see the one that fell. Yeah. the devil upright. So you may be at a state of being a workaholic. Almost as if you're tied to a job that you're really not passionate about. Whether this be job related or a person that you're dealing with. I'm also getting the fear of lack of control, or the fear of being alone as well. But it's really draining you, it's really burning you out. You need that break for yourself. You might not even be sleeping well at night because of it constantly being on your mind. The Three of Swords came up sideways. And what I'm getting is that your own expectations of your current reality is going to lead to your disappointments, and it would lead to a great heartache. I'm getting the same message I got for a lot of the signs today. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck. You are being tested at this current time. The universe is asking you, what exactly is that change that you want to see? Because you are protected. This is the Temperance. You are protected. Your angels see that you've been through the dark, but you are soon going to be coming to the light. You are going to make it through this. And I do see a very passionate connection that will be emotionally fulfilling to you with the Two of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck behind the Temperance. But if you don't get out of your own way, you may miss that opportunity with the Four of Cups. You're too focused on other things except for yourself and your own needs. Meanwhile, somebody's trying to offer you something beautiful. I see you also letting go of a lot of things. You are putting more time and effort on other things instead of focusing on what you need. And it's got you in a really confused state with the Seven of Cups. All right, let's see. This is your current energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see your potential future energy for the rest of April, beginning of May. I'm using my gilded deck for this one. Potential future energies for the rest of April, beginning of May for Sagittarius, based upon their current energies. Mind you, nothing is set in stone. These are just energetic readings. Energy can shift and change at any given moment. It all depends on your perspective of things. Okay. One more shuffle. I do see you going through a lot of inner battles right now. You are stuck in your head right now. Alright. Future energies. Potential future energies for the rest of April, beginning of May for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're tired, you're exhausted. But you still have that drive, you still have that if you need me, I'm there kind of energy. But you're exhausted from this. You have the 9 of Wands upright. You're slowly draining yourself. Good. I do see you walking away from this, though. I see you walking away and looking for something more permanent, more long-term, because you're coming to realization that all these empty cups were nothing but temporary satisfaction. They were nothing long-term. They were nothing permanent. I'm hearing empty dreams and empty promises, whether that be from yourself or another person. But you will be getting out of this. I see you walking away. For some of you, I also see travel. You might be moving away from a specific person, whether that be literally physically up and leaving or emotionally detaching yourself. But you are still up in your head. I see that decision of wanting to leave, but where should I go? With the 2 of Wands. You're like at a crossroads. Like, I know this is draining me. I know I need to get out. But now what? Where do I go? Which path should I take? Saggies, I am getting a very impulsive, almost like ready to go vibe, but you really don't know where to go. Like, you have scattered energy. You might even be going through some kind of financial difficulties or just feeling unstable where you are. You may be spending too much, worrying about others instead of yourself. For some of you, unfortunately, you need to start budgeting before. I'm getting a sense of financial costs of your own home. That fear of not being able to provide. So be careful with your spending, Saggies. There is a decision that needs to be made. For some of you, you're already making that decision, or you will be making that decision. I don't know when exactly this is, but I'm getting by the next full moon. Whatever it is, it can be very emotional. It's a very tough decision you would have to come across. Yeah. Next card out is the Hermit upright. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. Possibly, I have earth sign, I have fire signs, as well as water signs here. So it could be just the energy within itself. Or you may also have Virgo in your own chart. But this is going, that decision to go within, that decision to focus more on yourself and your own needs, to reach that point of enlightenment, that new inspiration you need in order to move forward. This is also as well as seeking guidance, maybe from an elder or even a counselor. I'm also hearing mental health is more important, or just as important, just as important as physical health. For some of you, you may have to see somebody about your health in general. This burnout that you're starting to feel already, because I see you drained, it's taking a toll on you. Not just physically, but mentally as well. And it'll take a toll on your finances if you don't get it straightened out. Like I said, you are going to be getting out of this. I see a wish come true. I see your work. How should I explain this? I'm getting so many different messages at once. I see your work paying off. Whatever you've been desiring, I see it becoming a wish come true for you. That emotional stability as well. But you need to take action before the universe steps in. I got Judgment reversed. You know your intuition, your gut has been telling you something for the longest, but you haven't been listening to it. The universe here is letting you know that if you don't do something about it, they will step in for you. And it won't be as pleasant as you want. There is a brand new opportunity waiting for you. But if you don't clear this energy out first, you won't even know it's there. I'm getting a sense of immaturity. Because underneath that is the Page of Swords. Sometimes you say things that people don't understand or come across as offensive when you really don't mean it. But I'm also picking up that it's because you're so drained. Yeah, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. You're moving way quicker than you realize. You are going to end up with the clarification and the truth that is needed for you to move forward. But you really need to let go of those toxic behaviors, those addictions that need to get things done. Even if it's just regular housework. say the laundry or the dishes. Take that time for yourself if you truly need it. Those dishes will always be there. Whenever you feel better and refreshed, you could always go back to it. I'm hearing don't kill yourself for a job that'll replace you in less than a week. That goes as well with any current love situations. If you're not getting the same reciprocation as you put out, they're telling you how they truly feel about you right there. You're just ignoring the red flags. You've been ignoring your intuition. It's been screaming at you this whole time. So Saggies, this is what I'm getting for you for the rest of April and beginning of May. There are definitely some things that you need to work on currently that will help you through this. Really sit down with yourself and be honest with yourself about your own needs. Stop putting off the appointment to the doctor if you need it, or even to the counselor. You're draining yourself. I apologize if this reading seems down or I seem down to you, but I'm only being honest. I'm just telling you what I see in the cards. I'm not the type of reader that'll sugarcoat anything. I'll tell you how it is. So, with that being said, let's get you some advice, some messages and advice. I'm going to use my Moonology deck. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius based upon today's reading for the rest of April, beginning of May, and current energies. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. I'm still hearing focus on long term. Stop seeking temporary satisfactions. You already know that it's not going to last. That because they are temporary, it comes just as quickly as it goes. Messages and or advice. Messages and or advice for Saggy. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. I apologize if you hear any noises in the background. I do have my door shut, but my kids are home. I can't help that. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. Here we go. Work through your fears. Stand up for the things you truly want and desire. Step out of your comfort zone. Actually sit with yourself. It's those same fears that trigger you. And when it triggers you, those are the things that are telling you that you need to work on within. Take that time for yourself to work through your fears. Whether it be the fear of being alone, the fear of losing finances, or losing a home, I'm hearing. Your angels have your back. I'm hearing this is only a test. The universe is testing you to see if you truly are committed to what you desire, and if you are capable of letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Believe in the impossible. Nothing is set in stone. You are not alone. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. Messages and or advice for Sagittarius. Ooh. Like I just said, nothing is set in stone. You may be going through a very emotional time right now, and I almost feel as though you've been avoiding those changes or those conversations that really need to be had. And like the card said, nothing is set in stone. The sun will always shine after the storm. Trust in the process. Let your current situations teach you the things that you need to avoid in the future. Things are happening for you, not to you. If you're fearful of leaving a connection or a job, know that anything is possible and that you are also worth it. Believe that you are enough and that you deserve this. I see brand new opportunities coming for you. I feel like your fears is what's holding you back. Emotions are running high. I almost feel as though your emotions are getting the best of you. You're letting your emotions guide your situation. For some of you. For others of you, You're not listening to your own emotions and feelings and needs. And you will reach that point of burnout. But I do see a change coming through for you. A veil that's going to be lifted in order to you see that new beginning, that newfound clarity that you were seeking. Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Exactly. The universe is asking you, what do you need to release? This is what's causing your blockages. Whatever you feel as though you feel stuck in, or you can't move on from, there's something that's been triggering you that you're not letting go of, whether it be a grudge or the fears of being alone. The universe is telling you you're not alone. It's okay to feel upset or sad or even angry. It's okay to have all these emotions, but don't let your emotions dictate your future. Don't let your past dictate your future. That's what it is. I'm feeling you're fearful that things from the past will reoccur. So you're trying your hardest not to continue in that cycle. You are very close to achieving your goal. Whether you realize it or not, the universe is on your side. It sees all the time, effort, everything you've been putting towards in healing yourself. I see those hard times coming to an end. To show the world the real you. Be open and honest, not just to others, but to yourself. Free that beautiful Sagittarius in you. Stand in your power. I'm going to get another round of messages and advice from my angel answer deck. All right. Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius based on today's reading? Any other messages or advice for my Saggies? Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Alright, 2 cards just came out. I'm seeing within a few months you will start to feel that change. You would start to get that realization. You would start to get that emotional fulfillment. Believe in the impossible. The angels are asking you to believe. If you believe this will happen, you will set the intentions and the energetic opening to those blockages. And within a few months, you will see that success you've been looking for. Whether it be emotional success, financial success, or even just mental clarity and stability from within. What I'm feeling is more that you're going through self-sabotaging behaviors. That's what I might just call this video. You need to change those self-sabotaging behaviors. Trust in the process. Trust that you got this. Trust that your angels have your back. That they are working behind the scenes for you and helping you clear this path. But it also requires you to have patience. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? See? If you would only get out of your own way, success is on your horizons. Whatever success means to you, you will gain that clarity. You will gain that emotional stability, that financial stability. I see abundance from every aspect of your life. If you would only trust in yourself and trust that everything is working in your favor. There is no need to worry. Sagittarius, you are protected. You are being divinely guided. What is meant to be yours will be yours. For some of you, it already is yours, and you're just not seeing it. There's no need to worry. Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Any other messages or advice for Saggies? Okay. All right, so for some of you, this change is coming to you sooner rather than later. For some of you, it's within a few months, possibly longer than May. I'm hearing possibly June or July for some of you. But for others of you, this is going to happen a lot faster than you think. Your situation will improve possibly within the next few weeks. Again, I'm hearing emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment, abundance, clarity is coming your way. You might even meet somebody new. You might meet somebody in a park setting. I'm also seeing it possibly somewhere with water. Maybe a beach or by a creek. To enjoy nature, enjoy yourself, enjoy your own company before you enjoy the company of others. Any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Last time, any other messages or advice for Sagittarius? Alright, Saggies. So that is the messages and advice. At the bottom of the deck is let go. You know what you need to let go of. The angels are asking you to just let it go, that they have something better for you. It is not worth holding on. In the near future, you will have that success, that clarity, that newfound purpose and passionate new beginnings you are looking for. You just have to let go. All right, Saggies. If this resonated, if you got anything from it, even if it was just the advice, the messages and advice, if you got anything from it, please give this video a like, subscribe, share. I do read all of my comments, so feel free to leave a comment. Also, if you're interested in any artwork that's behind me, I do have my artwork posted on Instagram. You can see everything I've already done. I also do some custom work, so if you're interested, feel free to DM me. The link to that will be in the description below. Please feel free to hit the notification button so you can get your next video. So until next time, please be gentle on yourselves. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Things will improve. Just be patient. And definitely be patient on yourself. You are making progress. Give yourself that credit. So I will see you next time, Sagittarius. Until then, like I said, be gentle on yourselves. Bye.